It was Chet Championship night in Rivstock 2 at the Berlin Raceway and Entertainment Complex, and Mother Nature didn't cooperate at all. Took us till 8:45 to get the first cars on the racetrack, and then it was some awesome racing. I tell you what, they saw some great action on the track. There was all kinds of melees, but there was also some incredible side-by-side action. Let's get into the highlights. As you start out with the Kalamazoo Vapor 4-cylinders, keep your eye on that 2-car of Ryan Holtzlander. That is your champion tonight. But the winner of this race was going to be the 17 of Seth Vanhorssen. Turning to the Sportsman division, the Enterprise Iron and Metal Sportsman division. Up front was the 15-car of Weston Jewett, and as he gets up front, he stays up front, and he's your champion. Weston Jewett's won more features than anybody in a single season in a long time here at Berlin Raceway. Modifieds, what a battle between Ryan Hamm and Billy Epping. Just when you thought Billy Epping was going to get that lead and go back to the victory lane, hey, Ryan Hamm says it's Chet Championship night and everybody knows he's going to be a contender to deal with. That 7-car of Ryan Hamm holds on, goes to victory lane, but it was the 97 of Ben Welch who gets the championship. Ben Welch, 17 years old, got to check the data, but I think he could be the youngest champion in a modified ever at Berlin. Then it was on to the Budweiser Outlaw late models. Oh, the late models put on a great show. Terry Senneker worked his way up through the field. Senneker goes to victory lane tonight. The 32-car of Meeuwsen needed some serious help to get 2 championships in one night, and that just wasn't going to happen because the 12 of Flying Brian Bergakker, he pointed out a nice night, and he takes home the championship in the Budweiser Outlaw late models. Turning to the Napa Filters Vintage Racing Modifieds, this one was cut short by a huge accident up in turns 1 and 2, but it was Joe Mazie in the double nickel 55 car. Smokin' Joe takes it to the Great Clips victory lane. Then it was on to the Boyne Machine Super Late Models, and the story was going to be about Brian Campbell and Meeuwsen. They run 1-2, it seems like, the last few times we've been on the track. Shout out to Barry Hartwell and that 37-car of Jordan Dalkey. Jordan Dalkey drove a great race, staying out front after Campbell got by him, dogged him for a few laps before he succumbs to 3rd place. And guess who's there? It's the 99 of Meeuwsen in 2nd. Meeuwsen gets your championship, but Brian Campbell in that 47 machine, well, he rolls it to the Great Clips victory lane. Rounding out the night was the Engine Pro Super Stocks and Brian VanZalen. He has just been boss the last couple weeks. That 44 car gets out front. Nobody's going to touch him. He is just setting sail. But a shout out to Tony Davis in the 88 machine. Tony Davis is your track champion for 2015 in the Super Stocks. But it's VanZalen who goes to the winner's circle tonight. Get to BerlinRaceway.com and get all your information about dirt racing at Berlin. World of Outlaw Sprints, World of Outlaw Late Models, and so much more. BerlinRaceway.com.